Hey, everybody, this is Fran Fraschella, draft expert and basketball junkie. To everybody who's watching, let's get our friends at General Manager Games the subscribers they deserve. Just press that red subscriber button and immerse yourself in sports AI through GM Games content. And on Twitter, it's GM_games. Let's get after it. Let's go.
Boom. Here we go, guys. Welcome back. And we're just going to go straight to it. Alright. So, starting off the season, this is actually going to be a really weird season, I think. Because I don't know if I want to go with Lifu, Winston, or Johnson. They're probably all going to play. We'll start with Johnson, though. Coming over from Houston. Looking at running back here, Evan Henderson's definitely the starter. Colin Little played really good last season. But, he might just be mixed in a little bit. But honestly, we could definitely shuffle them around a bit this season. We got some good blood now going. Kyle Valdez joining our receiving core. Not too bad progs here. Dakota Castle, did he do anything last season? Nah, he's been straight decline since he joined us. Hopefully we might be able to get him a ring this year. And we're a little bit better than last season at quarterback, but not great. Will Hunter, still the tight end. Travis Johnston, actually, he will probably play a bigger role at running back for us. He's going to probably start the year as our backup running back. I'm not going to lie. I don't expect him to play very much, if at all, at tight end. Looking at O-linemen, we're great. Again, another great year for our O-line. Great defensive linemen, too. Consistently strong defense here. Two great performers at both of our positions. I mean, or in the defensive back. I mean, we're just really solid across the board here. We do need to move the punter wherever he is. I like to make sure the punter's the backup. Cody Roderick. This is mostly just so it doesn't obscure stats, if I'm being honest. Kind of wish it would automatically set that, or like all kickers and punters would be the best backups at their position, but I know sometimes you have a guy like Julian Edelman that can do it all, but come on, we can't all be as blessed as the Patriots. I'm a Patriots fan, so of course I am. We'll have Little and Valdez. I mean, we have some really potentially great special teamers right now. But Little is coming off of a really solid season as a special teamer. So we'll see how that goes. And let's get to it. So start of the season. Deshaun Johnson. First game, 3 touchdowns. Not bad. We did lose. We did suffer a sizable injury to our O-line too. And our running game wasn't as strong as I'd hoped. Game 2, much better. Colin Little does get hurt, though. This will give us a sizable opportunity to assess our other returner, Valdez. We'll see how he compares while Little's out. Wow. Blown out. Did not expect that. Yep, that happened. And then a bounce back game, of course. Little is back now, but I'll evaluate and see who did better. Average yards on kick returns. Little does pick up the win there, but Valdez has outperformed him on punt returns, and we'll take those from him. From a receiving standpoint, Valdez has not done much at all. Dawkins is the only one having a good season. We may or may not bench Johnson right now. I'm not committing to him. I mean, I guess I don't know if I want to commit to him as the starter. I've committed to Lifu before. But honestly, Winston's the end game of these guys. I think everyone knows it. If any of these guys are going to hold the job for multiple seasons, it's going to be Winston, most likely. So another game. We're averaging just over 100 yards a carry. I think, honestly, at this point, it wouldn't be too bad to switch it up. Worst case, we get an upgrade. So Winston, in you come with Deshaun moving to the bench. Instantly a bad game. I guess that happens. Let's see if Winston can bounce back. He does pick up the win. A little bit more activity going on for him. From a running back standpoint, we just don't have the pass catchers that we used to. And I think that's definitely hurt in the game. We did have a decent stat game there. But Winston's not really doing that great. I think so Henderson with a big rushing game, but honestly, I think a large problem is that we don't have any pass catchers in the running back spots. So I kind of want to try Little out a little bit there because he was effective in the pass catching game. He has proven it, We're losing, but we're having high-scoring games, which confuses me because I think we have a good defense. But apparently it's not as good as I thought. Winston's not. How 4-7. Ah, this isn't going the way I hoped. I think I'm going to put Lifu in, to be honest. Maybe he can get us to the playoffs. We'll have to go on a pretty hot streak here. Um, we'll see. Lifu's proven that he can do miracles, so we'll see. Nope, instantly destroyed in his first game. All right, Lifu's on 3 picks. God, this is not our season. Not much better in his second week. We're not long for Lifu. It looks like. I mean, Evan Henderson's having a phenomenal season, but honestly, Curtis Lifu just does not look like he's the part. Winston didn't really look like he had his legs under him yet, but I guess we have no choice. Um, Colin Little looks great in the passing game, but that's really about it. Um, at this point, I kind of want to give Rick Loach a little bit more time, but Johnston's been fairly effective, and Evan Henderson's definitely the future at our running back spot. I mean, in his second season here, he's probably going to lead the league in rushing or be up there. After having a great season last year, he's on pace for 300 carries, which is insane. We'll see if he can get there in this next game. I guess that's kind of my only positive takeaway from this season. 303 carries, 5 touchdowns, 22 catches. He's definitely the best running back in the league this season, but our team just was not good at all. Ultimately, the best quarterback was Winston for us, but not by much. Lifu does continue his streak of playing at least one snap in every season since being drafted in the second round. But yeah, not going the way I hoped. I'm not committing to Winston next season. I think that this season was just a flip of the coin, so to speak. He happened to be the one that had the longest tenure, but I'm not going to say that this season was really any of them that I was committing to. Just kind of filling it in. Yeah, I got fired. Lovely. Lovely. So I believe that will be the end of this video, though I do want to see Henderson did not get anywhere. We'll start another video with the new team. We'll get that out soon, but I think this will be the end of the St. Louis series. Looking at my GM history here, I had conference finals, I had a Super Bowl appearance, a couple other playoff runs, in 3, 6, and 10 seasons. Not too bad at all. Cecil Lawrence, DJ Mack, Will Hunter, probably the most memorable names. We had some really good moments with um, Daryl Dawkins. We had a bunch of quarterbacks. I mean, looking at our quarterbacks that we went through, these are just the big name ones. You had Will Gordon, who suffered the career-ending injury, Tyler Adams, who won MVP that one year and looks like he's struggling in San Diego, and Curtis Lifu. So we'll look at new job opportunities in the next video. I know this one was a quickie. Sorry about that, guys. But that's what happens when you get fired mid-season. So, yep. And see you guys next.